for the major champions, takes a little more thought. What Caleb had was Justin Thomas for the PGA, Max for the Masters, Xander for the Open, and John Rahm for the US Open. I had Rory for the Masters, Cameron Young for the PGA Championship, Xander for the Open, and Scotty for the US Open. So
Okay.
I'm sticking with my picks. We'll see if Caleb's able to join. We'll confirm or change his picks. But who do you have in mind as the four major champions this year?
Well, it's weird because, it was just announced that at least at Augusta, they're going to allow live players to play. So do we think that, other the RNA and the USGA will follow suit and letting these guys play in their majors, or
I
what do we think is going to happen?
Yeah, I've been of the belief that the Masters would potentially be the only one that did not allow them in. That's been my personal belief, and I think that's been a lot of people's belief, specifically with the U.S. Open and the Open, since they are Open championships, and there
Yeah.
are, even if you don't qualify in the traditional way with OWGR points or being in certain positions or whatever it may be. Um, you can go and qualify and play in
Hmm.
those other rounds. So I believe that because they govern the game of golf, that they're not going to have a strong allegiance to the PGA Tour and not allow the live golfers to play. So I think, which one of our next questions is how many majors do the live players get to play in? I think they're still going to play in all four.
Okay.
So I the one person or one or two people that I have in mind that I would potentially take a look at would be Cam Smith and Dustin
Yeah.
Johnson. But yeah, back to you. What are your major champion predictions?
So, the PGA, I'll just say, I'll go Rom for the PGA. I've been hyping him up. That's as good a tournament for him to win as ever. I really like the Max pick for the Masters. Um, that being said, I also like Cam Smith for the Masters. So it's just weird working all this out.
Yeah.
My heart's saying Max, though. I want to see Max win one, and I think if he were to get one, it would be at Augusta.
Yep.
I like that pick a lot. I want to see Rory come back and win the Open after what happened last year. It's not going to
Yeah.
be necessarily the same shine as it would have been at St. Andrews, but it'd still be a good story. And he's going to be thinking about it a little less. He's not necessarily a commissioner of the
Yeah.
PGA Tour as
Right.
much this season, hopefully for his sake. And let's see, the U.S. Open, man. That's where's it at this year? I'm an idiot.
I think I think it's LA Country Club. I'll double check while you think about it though.
Okay, okay. Um,
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
going through the.
Los Angeles Country Club, June of this year.
Well, you know what? Scratch my. I'm okay. Here's what's going to happen. I can see it. I can see it now. Um, I'm gonna pick Cam Smith to win at Augusta, and
Ooh.
I want Max is going home, and Max is gonna win it at the LA Country Club, where he grew up in Los Angeles. That'd be really really cool. So
Yep.
I'm going for Max to win the U.S. Open.
Okay. I like your picks. I think that I really like the Cam at the Masters pick as
Hmm.
well. I selfishly, the fan in me, like I want Rory to win the Masters career Grand
Yes.
Slam.
Yeah.
Like he was, last year was now we got Caleb's iPad joining the podcast here shortly. But I he had a really good performance on Sunday, which has been
Hmm.
um if he would have had a better start to if he would have had a better start to 2020 or to the Masters in 2022, he could have won that event. But now Caleb's iPad is auto
Back and
focusing on
closer than ever.
Dude,
Up
I don't
close
know
and
what
personal.
happened there, boys. Sorry.
You're good. You're back. We got audio from you. That's all that matters. So appreciate you joining the program again. But We just got Teed's major champions picks. He has Rahm winning the PGA, Cam Smith winning the Masters, Rory winning the Open, and then Max winning the U.S. Open. Caleb, you had went with JT at the PGA, Max at the Masters, Max Homa at the Masters, Xander at the Open, and Rahm at the U.S. Open. Any adjustments you're making to your major champions for 2023?
Nope. And I gotta still have my bet for Max to win the Masters
Nice.
that I placed back early fall, I think. So hopefully they'll be able to pull through for me.